Hi, I'm Gwen Lawrence, and welcome to Power Yoga for Tennis. No matter what racket sports you play, go ahead and grab your mat, block, and a strap and join us. We're going to start seated, easy cross leg. If you have some tight hamstrings or your back is a little bit tight, you're going to start by sitting out up on the block like Zach is. Otherwise, go ahead, sit on your mat. Easy cross leg. Take a nice deep breath in. Interlace your fingers. Press your palms up to the sky. Deep breath in. And on your exhale, bring the arms down and start to twist. So what we're doing is just warming up the spine. We're syncing the breath with our movement. And we're starting to identify which is our tight side, which might be our looser side, just so we can make some better judgments going forward with our stretching. You want to have a nice tall back, shoulders out of your ears, elbows up as high as your shoulders. And I'd like you to try to breathe in and out through your nose only. So about 30 more seconds, get a little bit taller. You can go a little bit faster if you want. Make sure you didn't sink down. Get up a little bit taller again. Last 10 seconds, speed it up if you can. And then you're going to come back to center. Take a nice deep breath in. Palms press. On your exhale, this time you're going to bring the arms down, palms face down. Inhale, arms up, warming up the shoulders further in a different way. Want to keep the arms as straight and strong as you possibly can, and just move with your breath. So you can go as fast or as slow as you want, as long as it matches up with the inhale and the exhale. If you have some kind of injury that you're nursing in the shoulders or any kind of impingement that you might feel, just bring your hands out in front of you a little bit instead of being directly out of your shoulders, and continue. Most important thing is to be nice and tall and to keep breathing. So my shoulders are clicking with every inhale up. But as long as there's no pain associated with the clicking, you're probably just fine. A few more. And then go ahead and hold the arms up to the sky. Interlace your fingers one more time. Press the palms up. Stretch it up. And bring the arms down. Now you're going to lay down onto your backs. Take a nice big stretch on the floor. Great. Big yawn, just like how you would start your day. Arms overhead, toes to the front of the room. And then press your low back into the floor so we can engage the abdominals. And you're going to go opposite arm, opposite leg. So we're going to start warming up the hips now. You want to relax the head on the floor. Same thing here. If you feel any kind of pain in the shoulders, then bring your arms out to the side a little bit more, so you look more like an X rather than straight over your head. So they're all making it kind of look a little bit easy, but when you first start out, you guys might not be able to touch your toes as easily as they are. You might only be able to touch your knees, and that's fine. With time and practice and intention, it'll get better and better. Maybe you're going to exhale as the arm leg goes up, inhale as the arm leg goes down. Notice which hamstring is tighter, which one feels better. And keep pressing that low back down. A couple more. Let's do 2 more on each leg. And once you're through, go ahead and bring the knees into your chest. You're going to wrap your arms around the back of your thighs so you don't overflex the knees too soon. And just rock yourself up and back 2 or 3 times. All the way up to seated, all the way back. Really big. And on that 3rd or 4th time, maybe roll over your legs and come into downward facing dog. Your first downward facing dog. Hands are going to be shoulder width apart, palms flat, fingers spread. Line up the fingers. Look at your feet. Feet are going to be hips width apart, parallel, and just go ahead and alternate calf stretch. Lift your hips up to the sky. Press your hands down. Push the floor away with a lot of strength without crowding in the shoulders. Shake your head out. Try to relax your head and neck a little bit. And are we ready to move? All right, you're going to bring the right foot forward between your hands. Left knee is going to come down. You're going to untuck the left toes. And we're going to pull back and stretch out that front hamstring. So some of you might only be able to go back this far. Some of you might be able to sit all the way back on your heel. Let's flex that right foot and just fold forward and then come back up. We're not staying that long. Arms are going to come up to the sky. Hands are going to come into heart center. Left arm on the outside of the right leg and twist. Twisting is a very important part of racket sports, clearly. Let's go a little bit deeper if you can. That's it. You're trying to get that armpit to cradle the knee, extending your body right out through the top of your head. And then arms are going to come back up to the sky. Deep breath in. And one more time. Hands heart center. Left arm on the outside. Nice. Press and open the strength of the arm against the outside of the leg. Gets a nice twist. And then arms come back up to the sky. Deep breath in. Exhale, hands down to the floor. Press back to plank pose or top of a push-up. Take a deep breath in. You're going to lower it down. Low push-up. Inhale into upward dog. That's it. And then exhale, downward dog. So every time we do those push-ups, that little vinyasa in between, we're building strength in the upper body, arms, chest. Left foot forward, right knee down. Good. Untuck the back toes, pull back, stretch the left hamstring this time. Go as far as you can. Maybe not that far, maybe a bad day, maybe a good day, maybe you're sore from whatever racket you played yesterday. And then come back up into lunge, arms up to the sky, reach. You want a nice long body from your hips to your shoulders and hands, heart center, twist to the other side. That's it. So take notice which side is the more difficult side to twist on. Ooh, you got a nice back crack. Now drop the shoulders out of your ears. Good. Much better. Without touching the ground, arms up to the sky, deep breath in. Good, and then again, hands heart center and twist. Go deeper this time, a little bit deeper than you did last time. Good, see if you can look over your shoulder up to the sky, and then come back to center. Inhale, exhale, hands down to the floor. Press back to plank pose, take a deep breath, exhale, chaturanga or lower it down, upward dog, stretch it out, back bend, and downward dog. And you're going to walk or jump your feet to the outside of your hands and come into squat. Take a nice deep breath in. Don't get too comfy. Hands down to the floor. Press back to plank pose. Downward facing dog. Right foot forward, left knee down. Pull it back, hamstring stretch. Breathe while you're there. Come forward again. Arms up to the sky. Good. Now, don't tuck the toes under this time. You're going to push into the top of the foot, the back foot, and you're going to try and lift the knee off the ground. Some of you are not going to be able to get lift off the first time that you do this. Hold it there or dip down 5 times in control. Awesome. Good. Hold, hold, and then bring the hands down. Press back to plank pose. Deep breath in, strengthen that chest, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. You can see it adds an extra chaturanga for more work, chest and shoulders. Left foot forward, right knee down. Pull it back, stretch the left hamstring. Flex the left foot gently, long back. And then come forward again. Nice, arms up to the sky. Reach up to the sky with as much energy as you can and then lift off the right knee. Don't tuck the toes under. Good. You guys making it look very easy. That's it. 5 dips if you can, or just hold. In the beginning, you might not even be able to get lift off. Lower it down in control. Hands come down to the floor. Press back to plank pose. Downward dog. Walk or jump your feet to the outside of your hands. Squat. That's it. Let's get some groin, inner thigh, deep hips, shoulders back. Heart comes through. Really nice. Hands down to the floor. Walk or jump back, plank pose, and downward dog. Hold it there. Nice. This time, we're ready for some good quad leg work. So right foot's going to come forward, and we're going to stay up off the left knee this time. So we're in lunge pose. Arms come up to the sky. Deep breath in. You want that left thigh parallel to the floor, knee point straight ahead, and we're going to come up 10 times. 1. Arms come down as you go up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold lunge. Now push off that back foot 10 times. Come forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You ready? You good? Yep. Hands heart center. Twist it out. Take your time. You just fried that leg. Push back through your left heel. That's it. If you have to drop the knee, go ahead, drop the knee. In time, you'll be able to hold it up. Without touching the ground, arms come back up to the sky and hands down to the ground. Press back to plank pose. Deep breath in and chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Good. Shake your head out for a second. Pretend you don't know what's coming on the other side. And then left foot forward. That's it. Good. Arms come up. Nice lunge. You want that front knee to be a good 90-degree angle, and you want to be all the way into the back heel. And then let's come up 10 times. 1, 2, breathe. 3, in and out through your nose. 6, 7, 8, strengthening those legs. A lot of balance involved. Hold 10. Now push off the back foot. 1, perfect. 2, 3, a lot of balance. 4, 5, 6, 7, good. 8, 9, 10, hold, hands heart center, and twist. Nice, take your time. Maybe you need the knee down on this side, maybe you're still good. That's it, once you get there, press back through that right heel stronger, no bend in the right knee, look over your left shoulder, arms come up to the sky, deep breath in, and hands come down to the floor. Press back plank pose, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog. Good, shake your head out, check your hands, check your feet. Let's really press into the pointer thumb side of your hands. Shake your head out. Almost done here, you ready? Right foot forward, left knee down. Untuck the left toes, pull back for the hamstring stretch. That's it, 1 deep breath and then come forward again. Arms come up to the sky. Okay, again, we're not tucking the back toes. I'm really interested in opening that ankle and getting a lot of strength and stability in your ankle. Now you're gonna come forward, chest and belly on your right thigh, and you're reaching your hands to the front of the room. Press into the top of your left foot and come into warrior 3. That's it, give me your hands. You're good, you're good. Balance, strength, stretch. Nice. Deep breath in, get longer. On your exhale, both hands to the floor, standing split. That's it, nice. Push the floor away with your hands. Lift that leg as high as you can. Really nice. And now, hardest transition of them all is soften that right knee and come back to your warrior 3. Do it like you mean it. Don't waste my time, don't waste your time. That's it. Now, bend your right knee a lot, land back in your lunge, toe untucked. That's it, arms up to the sky. Did you cheat? Did you land toe tucked? And one more time, reach forward. Slow transitions, press up, warrior 3. We're getting some deep glute work on that right side too. Standing split. Head hangs, upper body hangs. Leg goes higher and stronger, that's it. Back to your warrior 3. If reaching forward in warrior 3 is too hard, bring your arms out like airplane wings. That's it. And bend your right knee deep. Go back into your toe untuck lunge. Deep breath in. Woo, you made it. That's it, hands come down to the floor. Press back to plank pose. Just got one more side, chaturanga. Upward dog, deep breath. Keep working those shoulders, downward dog. Good. Left foot forward. I'm exhausted just watching you. Left foot forward, right knee down, and arms come up to the sky. That's it. Okay, get steady. Find the tops of those right toes. Upper body comes forward. You're going to reach forward first. You could change your arms later if you need to. Push into the top of the right foot. Come into warrior 3. Deep glute. That's it. Use your hands if you have to initially. That's fine. Again, change your arms if it's too hard. You got it. You got it. Deep breath in. And then both hands to the floor. Standing split. Shake your head out. Don't create tension. We're trying to get rid of tension. Soften your left knee, a little bit, and go back to warrior three. Take your time. That's it. Nice. Left knee bends a lot. Back into lunge, arms up to the sky. Deep breath, sigh of relief. And then one more time, reach forward. Reach through those fingertips, come up to standing. Warrior three. That's it. Work that leg, balance, strength, ankle, stability. It is what it is. Both hands to the floor, good. Standing split, shake your head out. No frustration. We don't want to take that to the tennis court. Good, back to warrior three. You got it, you got it. That's it. Good, bend your left knee a lot and go back to lunge. Awesome. Deep breath in. Exhale, hands down to the floor. Press back to plank pose. Hold plank strong and let's turn the right wrist around. You still want both wrists right under your shoulders, equal weight in both hands. And we're opening up those forearms, the wrists for more power. And switch. The equation for power is strength plus flexibility. We don't just want to be too flexible or too strong. And switch. One more time. Hold, hold. Deep breath in. Push the floor away. Switch. Awesome. This is also good at abdominals. And both hands face forward. Okay, get strong, get determined. Right knee is going to come to your right elbow. Hold it there. And then forehead to your right knee. And right knee to left elbow. I feel the love. Right knee, forehead. Right knee, right elbow. Press back plank. And then left knee, left elbow. Left knee, forehead, squeeze. Left knee, right elbow. Left knee, forehead. Left knee, left elbow. Plank pose. Go downward dog. Take a deep breath in. Shake your head out. And then come down to your knees. Nice. We're going to stay toes tucked. Okay? So look at your knees. Line your knees up. You could have them hips width apart if you need to. You're going to go ahead, sit back on your heels, toes tucked. Now, if you can't, are you good here? If it gets too dicey of a stretch, then just stay there as long as you can and come up when you need to. Okay? Right arm's going to go up to the sky, and right arm's going to drop behind your head. We're going to start stretching the shoulders out. And left arm's going to come around really big, up behind, and some of you are going to try to make a connection with your hands. If you can't, you're going to use a strap. Okay? This is the easier side for a righty. Nice. You want the right elbow straight up to the sky, chin parallel to the floor. I'll spot you sometime since I forgot to start the clock. What else is new? Try to take some of that roundness out. Yeah. That's it. You want your heels straight up to the sky to keep your knees safe and strong. And probably the biggest part of this stretch is the front of the left shoulder. Some of you might feel some right tricep as well. Okay, let's see if we can take a little bit of the roundness out of your back. Sit back and then lean back. Is that okay on your toes? Much better. Good, hold, hold. So we're only doing this about a minute today. If you have time on your own, do this for 2 minutes, 3 minutes. What hurts more, the shoulder or the toes? Toes. It's unanimous. Deep breath in, sit back again. That's it. And you're going to release the arms. You didn't need that strap, Missy. Okay, roll the shoulders out. Come onto your hands and knees. Untuck the toes. And you're going to sit back, toes untucked. Okay, keep your strap nearby. If this is good, stay there. You got enough of a stretch in the quads, the shins, the top of the foot this time. Then you need a little bit more stretch maybe. You're going to open the feet out, sit on a block. Good. This is huge for Christina. She just had surgery, wait, maybe a year ago? I don't know. 2. 2? Is it that long ago now? So this is amazing. If that's good, you're gonna sit all the way on the floor like Lori is. Okay, left arm up to the sky, drops behind your head, right arm comes around behind and up. May or may not need a strap. See how it goes. Okay, so like I said, this one's the top of the foot, shin, knee, quad, whereas the other stretch when the toes were tucked, was bottom of the foot, bottoms of the toes, Achilles tendon, all really important places to be flexible and strong for racket sports. When we were doing our lunge series, we were strengthening all those muscles. Now we're opening them up nice and deep. So if you have a strap, you're just going to gently pull up and down on the strap, deep in the stretch. If you don't have a strap, you're just going to try and get a tighter grip. I don't think you need a strap. That's it. That's me. That's not you. Yeah. Right there, yeah. See? That's huge. So sit back again. That's it. A little bit further back. Your feet okay? Chin is up. Couple deep breaths. I want you to look at the front of that right shoulder. Open that up. That little space right here. Get that bigger. Deep breath in. Big exhale. And then release the arms. Nice. Come on to your hands and knees. Keep your strap nearby. Swing the legs around and come on to your backs. Okay, so you might want to scoot up further forward on your mat. Lay down. Let's bring the right knee into your chest. Squeeze it in nice and tight. Now I don't want you to forget about the left leg. You want to push the left leg strong. As strong as you're pushing the left leg, that's how much you're pulling the right leg in. And then some of you are going to put the strap around the right foot. So it's up to you. If you can, you're going to grab the right big toe with your first two fingers and thumb of your right hand. Good. You're holding the strap, both sides of the strap with your right hand. Now, take time, straighten your legs out, and really square your foot to the ceiling. Yes, you want to be able to hold a tray. You want your right shoulder retracted into the floor, and don't forget about that bottom leg, that left leg. Left arm out to the side, palm flat, and you're going to bring your right leg out to the right. As soon as that left hip pops up, you went too far. Bring it back. So gut strong. Oops, groin, inner thigh. Couple deep breaths. You want to push through both legs, left arm, gut tight. Bring the leg back to center. Now we're going to go IT band. Really hard to stretch the outside of that right thigh. So switch hands on the foot or the strap. And again, square the foot to the ceiling first. Now, we're not going to lift that right hip off the floor. We're just going to bring the right foot across the body about 2 inches. That's it. And I want everybody to take your right hand and hook it into your right hip crease and drop that right hip down. So you're making the right side of your body longer. That's it. So you want to be there. Feel it? Now you do, right? So push through the foot, base of the big toe. Maybe bring it another inch across. You should feel it right here. Good. Square that foot. You could probably grab here then. That way you keep the foot nice and square. Good. Bring the leg back to center. Switch hands on the strap. Out to the right one more time. That's it. Don't forget about that left leg. Good. You could pair back with your left foot in her face next time. Other side. That's it. Gut tight. Leg back to center. Switch hands on the strap. Square the foot first, really important. So push through the base of that big toe, even more. That's it, square it up. And now you're gonna bring the leg all the way across your body to the floor. So obviously the right hip's gonna come up this time. Reach and look over your right shoulder. Nice spinal twist. Good agility. Power. And you're getting that nice leg stretch. Don't forget about your left leg. Push, that's it. And then gut tight, bring the leg back to center, don't bend it. And knee into your chest, release the strap. Lengthen the right leg along the floor, bring your left knee into your chest. Squeeze it in, and let's think about the right leg strong and straight. Strap or no strap is the question, it's up to you. Strap it up, hold the strap with the left hand, or hold the left big toe. Straighten the leg up to the sky. Take a look at it. This is the time you want to square it up as though you were pushing right against the ceiling. So the base of that big toe pushes. Good. Don't forget about the right leg. And let's bring the leg out, left leg out to the left. Awesome. Gut tight. Push through both legs. Push through here a little bit more. Good. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That's it. Breathe. Hold. And then gut tight. Leg comes straight up to the sky. Switch hands. Square the foot again, just in case it's doing its own thing. That's it. And then bring the foot across your body about 2 inches. Remember, keep that left butt cheek down. Bring your hand, left hand into the crease of that hip. Drop the left hip down so it stays even. Then bring it across, and you should feel really good. More or less on the other side. Only you know. Go another inch. And then bring your leg back to center. Switch hands one more time. Open it up. Expand. Stretch. Breathe. That was a good adjustment. Big exhale, and then bring it back. Last time, switch hands. Square the foot first, and bring it all the way across, this time to the ground. That's it. Push through both legs. Reach and look over that left shoulder. Nice job. Keep reaching, reaching. Exaggerate the movement. Don't forget about the bottom leg. And then come back to center. Knee into your chest. Release the strap. That's it. And then you're going to bend your knees. Feet flat to the floor. You're going to just put the block underneath your hips. Got it? And we're just going to bring the knees into your chest, keep the strap nearby, and legs are going to go straight up to the sky. So this is another one. We're only going to do it about a minute today, but this is a great one to do pre or post match. This reduces that heavy dead leg feeling you get after a lot of play, after a lot of working out. Just encourages lymph drainage of the legs. This is pretty effortless, right? Nice and comfortable. You don't even need the block if you have a strap. You could also do it up against the wall at home. But you do want to take a look at your feet. You want to square them up. You want to look at the symmetry, see what they're doing. Notice, you're your own advocate, so notice any differences in your body, any misalignments. Couple deep breaths, big inhale, exhale. This feels good, right? Shoulders are relaxed, head is heavy in the floor. Get all the relaxation you can because it's coming. Wall walks are coming. So one more deep breath in, and then on your exhale, slowly bend your knees into your chest. Release the strap, feet flat to the floor. If you do hold this for 5 minutes, you want to come down a lot slower than they are. And then remove your block, lower down to the floor. Take a breath or two just to realign, feel neutral again. And then you're going to come up to seated. And let's pull the mats all the way up against the wall for wall walks. Now, why wall walks? Because there's more to life than bench press and shoulder press. So we want to strengthen the whole rotator cuff equally. So there's a lot of angles in between bench press and shoulder press. So we're going to do 3 today. I'd like you to build up to 4 sets of 4 on your own someday, even if it's not part of this DVD. But this is something you can do all the time. Strengthen your whole entire shoulder girdle, chest, abs, it's everything, right? So we're going to go to downward dog. Okay, with a little smile on. Curl up the edges of the mouth. Okay, look at your hands. Hands are shoulder width apart, palms flat, fingers spread. And we're going to do it together. So right leg's going to go up to the sky. That's it. And left leg up to the sky. Some of you might need to hold here. You're not going to be able to go any further than this, and that's fine. You need to be smart about it. Take your time. If you can, walk it close to the wall. That's it. Take your time. Do what you can. If you can go all the way up against the wall, great. If you can't, hold where you feel comfortable, where your shoulder feels safe. Deep breath in, big exhale. Walk it back out now. Don't cheat. So however many steps you took in, take them out. One leg down, other leg down. Plank pose, chaturanga, upward dog, and downward dog. Good, that's 1. Okay? One leg up to the sky. Other leg up to the sky. Good. Hold, breathe, and walk as close as you can. Safely, smart. It's going to get harder and harder. That's it. Your energy goes up. Push the floor away. Let your head hang. Walk it back out. Awesome. One step at a time. One step at a time. Keep going, Zach. One leg. Other leg. Walk it out. Plank pose. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Good. You ready? Last one. Hello. We ready? One more. Right leg up. Or one leg up. Other leg up. I'll help you out. And then go ahead. Walk it in. As close as you can. You might be too tired now and you just want to hold where you were. But be smart. That's all I can say. That's it. In time. Walk it back out. Take your time. Take your time. That's all right. Chaturanga. Knees down if you have to. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Nice. Onto your knees. Hands and knees. So that was 3. Work it up to 4 sets of 4 in time. And that's a workout in and of itself, right? All right, so you're going to come all the way down onto your belly. Last stretch. All the way down to your belly. Ah, yay. Right arm's going to come out to your side, palm flat on the floor. What's most important about this stretch is that your hand is in line with your eyes, not your shoulder, okay? And then look over your left shoulder, and your left hand's going to go flat under your left shoulder, left palm flat, and you're going to bend your left knee, and just bend it first, and then you're going to roll onto your right side. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Good. That's it. So you're going to go as far as your chest, your pec, your bicep, your anterior deltoid will allow you to go. Aside from that, we're getting a great spinal twist. So if you can, you're going to bend both knees, both feet flat. You might not be able to. Don't force. That's it. So it kind of looks funny, but it's a really useful stretch for racket sports. You are in control. Use your left hand to go deeper or to come out of it, whatever you need to do. Yeah, if it's really good, left arm goes up to the sky. That's it, goes behind. See if you can interlace those fingers. Almost. There you go. If you do that, press your chest through, Lori. Nice. And then slowly come out onto your belly. That's it. Good. Okay. Stay in center for a second. And then switch sides. Left arm out, palm flat. In line with your eyes. Right hand on your right shoulder. Bend your right knee. Slowly roll onto your left side. One side will definitely be easier. If you're righty, most likely it'll be this side. That's it. You want to keep extending out, flatten that hand. You could bring your head to the block if you want. Good. One foot is grounded. You might not even get this far. Just see how it is. Good. Maybe both knees bent, both feet flat. That's it. It's there. It's there. Press the chest through. This is great. We got ding, ding, ding. All different ideas of how to do this stretch. Go a little bit further. Try to let go. Don't create your own tension. Let go, release, relax, breathe. And then slowly come out of it. That's it. Onto your belly. Press up and back into child's pose. Arms extended out in front of you. Take a deep breath in. Big exhale. And then come onto your hands and knees. Walk yourself into easy cross leg, just like how we started. Take a nice deep breath in, arms overhead. Interlace your fingers, press your palms up to the sky. And then exhale, hands into heart center. That was a great job. You should try to do this 1 to 3 times a week in addition to your racket sports workout. And we'll see you next time. Good job. Good job. You with us?